as of right now, it's a head-to-head race between me and Richie Torres. There's no other Democrat as of right now. There might be, and that's a way to protect the incumbent. By the way, you just flood the race with more candidates. If there's more candidates, you split the vote, and the incumbent usually gets the advantage because more people already know him. He's got more name recognition, yada yada yada. So, but
Morgan, I think he's agreeing with me in a roundabout way that the whole climate is different now. There is something similar to the two campaigns.
I think that the major difference is that you have this appetite for anti-AIPAC candidates. And I think that Jose really jumped on something very critical, was this video that he created months ago where he talked about how AIPAC actually captures, or AIPAC-esque groups captures these candidates long before they even reach federal office. And so I like to kind of position caution to everybody that sometimes AIPAC will take on different super PAC names. So while, this candidate might pledge to not take AIPAC money, they might still be taking some kind of Zionist form to make them, sympathetic to Israel's crimes.
Absolutely.
But I think that there is this clear appetite, because you see AIPAC even taking this position to alert their top donors to just donate to the politicians directly instead of through AIPAC. So I think that is the glimmer of hope that we see, is that Jose has been on the front lines kind of calling out Richie Torres, who is one of the best well-funded politicians through AIPAC.
And like you said, Jose is an activist. So are there any activist groups that are supporting your campaign?
Just the LaRouches? No, that's not true. It's not just the LaRouches, but there's no, look, I don't care whether or not we have, DSA backing or any other groups right now, because quite frankly, DSA is very powerful in the sense that they organized Mr. Mamdani, but I'm trying to build something that's truly independent, that people around the country can trust. I don't want to be bought and bossed by some group here or there that is going to try and impose their demands on me. I'm trying to rebuild accountability. I'm trying to rebuild transparency, whether it's here in the Bronx or someone in Butte, Montana. I want both of those people to think I have to help get Jose elected, and whether that's through voting or donating. Because that's the thing. That was my initial point with bringing up this whole drop in the bucket. I can't do this unless we break $1 million. We have to become $1 million campaign. And the only way we're going to do that is with people like you, people who are watching at home. The legal limit that you can donate is $3,500. The way you can skirt that is if you open up a super PAC and you go through some shady back end deals. But all I have is you, and all I want is your support. I want your real support. And so this is my plea to everyone who's watching right now. If you honestly want to see me take down Richie Torres and take advantage of the electric atmosphere that's here in the Bronx, I need you to donate and sign up to support. Because here's the thing. They're going to try to flood the zone with other candidates that are not named Jose Vega, who's attached to the LaRouche organization, so that those people can be the people that the establishment wants to replace Richie Torres. Especially if Richie Torres decides to run for lieutenant governor, you will see the DNC back somebody who is not me, and they will do their best to ignore me. They will do their best to slander me. And if you want to help me break through that, you have to donate so that we can actually make an impact and get a name going. So you can go to votevega.nyc and you can donate.